Today we are going to Galloway's. My dad goes every week there to socialise with people and learn about new technology for the blind. Galloway's help many people like my dad, who are blind and partially sighted, to make them feel like they are not alone and to give them an environment that they are comfortable in. This documentary is about showing people how the blind live their lives. Today at Galloway's, my dad is attending a workshop which helps him better his skills on computers and phones and is taught by a retired ICT teacher. I will be interviewing my dad about this workshop and how it helps with technology. So how does Galloway's IT room help you develop your skills?
Well, it's good because if you're a complete beginner like me and you've never touched a laptop or anything before, they'll show you from scratch, from day one. They'll show you how to start, first of all, how to switch a computer on, because a lot of people don't even know that. But they'll just take you through step by step, and they all have patience for you. And there's always somebody that'll help you if you get stuck. They'll watch over you and that. So yeah, it's really good for blind.
So in the interview with my dad, he explained to me that there is always someone around to take you through step by step, which is really good of Galloway's to offer this service for free.
D. Spacebar, last.
When we got back from Galloway's, my dad decided he wanted to practice on a new software he was introduced to a few weeks ago called Azabat. My dad has used this software once before and it was really effective. Azabat helps you use a keyboard and memorise where letters are to help you in the future for when you want to search for a product online.
This is called Azabat. And what it is, it's a disc that you put into your computer. You can buy it from the blind schools and a few different places that deal with blind, like Galloway's is where I got mine from. And you put it into your computer and it'll teach you how to touch type. And by doing that, you don't have to be able to see to touch type.
After we finished up on Azabat, my dad showed me how he would use his phone to email his friends and family. So how do you manage to use your iPhone to email friends?
Well, I use Suite email, so I don't have to tap. So I'll email, we have a forum at Galloway's, which is called Chat. So, email chat.
What's the subject of the email?
Everyone.
What would you like your email to say?
Hi everybody, looking forward to seeing you all on Tuesday at the gathering at Galloway's for the blind. See you then.
Here's your message to chat. It says, hi everybody. Ready to send it?
Yes, send it.
Okay, I'll send it.
And that's how I use my iPhone. I talk to it rather than type into it.
Everyday tasks can seem so simple to sighted people, but to the blind and partially sighted, a simple task like making a cup of tea can be very hard to do. To help with this task, my dad bought a drinks bleeper from the RNIB, which gives blind people an indication that the cup is full. How do you go about making a brew if you want one?
Well, I've already set these up earlier with tea and coffee in them and sugar. So with the milk, we have a milk thing, the blind people, which measures your milk as it's coming out, because the bottles on top, they're too wide, the lids, and we end up filling it full of milk, the cup. So we have these to help us measure. And when we're pouring the hot water for safety, we have the detector, water detector. And that, I put that on side of the cup And I get my kettle of boiling water and put that to the side of the cup and pour. And when I'm getting to the top, it'll bleep. And that's the bleeping once. To fill it right, that's full right to the top. Because it's bleeping a lot, that's full right to the top.
For the blind, picking out music is an impossible task. To make this task easier, my dad has a pen friend which allows him to put a sticker onto a CD case and let it tell you what CD it is and who it is by. So, I know you like music, so how do you find out like what CD you want to play or which one you want to choose on the day?
Well, so I don't have to go through every CD, I have my pen friend. And with CDs, as I buy them, and usually I'm a sighted person, so they'll tell me what the CD is, and then I'll put on a little sticker which comes with a pen friend, and then I press this bottom button, and somebody will say, "Oh, that's Christy Berg." So I'll press my bottom button, which is record, and then I put it onto the sticker, and I'll say, Christy Berg, and I release it.
After seeing some of the technology my dad uses around the house, we now go to an event that was held at Three Sisters Racetrack in Wigan. This event gave my dad and many others the opportunity to drive a car around a track.
Just like that. Yeah. Okay, so keep your wheel just like that now. If you use your thumb, if you bring your left hand up here, can you feel the two bits that stick out? Yeah, that's how you know when you're straight then.
Yeah.
So if you turn the wheel to about 3 o'clock, so go right to 3 o'clock. Right, more. Right, like that. That's it. And then go back to straight, so a quarter of a turn back. That's it, bit more. That's it. And a little bit of gas now, so press your accelerator, and we're just coming out onto the racetrack. And we're clear, so off we go. So we're going to go about a quarter of a turn to the right. I'll do a little bit more now, hold it there now.
After my dad had drove a Nissan Leaf around the track, I decided to interview him on how the day went for him. How was Wigan Three Sisters track day for you?
Oh, absolutely brilliant. I've just drove in a Nissan Leaf where I can drive it myself with an instructor. Just scared the cameraman half to death. But it's a brilliant day out for the blind. We do it twice a year, in May and in September. And it's £25 for blind people. And it's absolute gorgeous day out, brilliant. If the weather's right, you couldn't wish for anything better.
I hope this documentary has helped you to see a different perspective and show you how the blind and partially sighted live their lives. New technology and softwares for the blind are being made and updated all the time to help life be less of a struggle. My dad, Brian Whitfield, and Galloway's have been a massive help to making this documentary, so a big thank you to them. Thank you for watching.